Hello again, it's Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida, an Expressionist art studio gallery in the backyard. And you are looking at my pair of scissors, a dog food bag with some skins that I peeled off. Actually, I think I like the opposite side better. The opposite side of your skins, if you use a Lola-Fee mat for collage, for making collage skins, is often better. But I can pick and choose, and I have done just that. So that's just resting on the canvas I'm going to use. I have a few shards. This is what I've cut with my scissors that I want to put next to me to use on the canvas that I'm about to prime. I had a hard time. I kind of like the way they look on the white background. Make sure I don't splash myself in the face with this today. I'm going to give myself a fairly heavy layer of white paint. And I'm going to use an OXO omelet turning spatula, and I'm going to let that paint go pretty much to the edge without any canvas showing, although it does dry so it doesn't look any different. And I think I'm going to put some gold in and maybe some black in. But I need this to be somewhat heavy right now, but not impossibly heavy. So let's just go ahead. Shook this earlier. And right there. I don't know how this background's going to look. Let's make sure that's shaken. But I'm willing to try it. I'm not recommending it because I don't know if it's worth recommending it or not. And nice cells are popping. Oh, I just blew part of my design away. Hey, blowing into that exposes some gold really nicely. I just found out the easy way. I'm going to knock off the paint off my spatula and put it on the edge of my canvas, which is going to immediately turn gray. Actually, I think I want to do that. I think I just want to go around and blow a few things. Make sure there's paint everywhere I need it to be, including the edge. Stick my finger in a few other places. This is a great time to experiment. I don't even want to do the other one anymore. I just want to dribble some paint on my painting. Maybe it can be a two-fer. Maybe I can just put this away. That would be so funny. Well, if I'm really quick, I can call this good. Except for that one spot. I don't like that spot. And now, I'm just going to go do it again. I'm going to grab another canvas from behind me. Hopefully. After very little play. Ooh, I love the cells on the edge of that. That is so cool. Let's grab some of that black paint. Put it right in there. Hopefully this can be a two-fer. Alright, so as far as I'm concerned, there's one. One and fun. Just black and gold and white. And a few fingerprints. And hopefully my surface over there isn't so unlevel that it'll ruin anything. So I'm going to grab another canvas. Fortunately right here. Put that painting away. Hope it's not dripping on anything that I need to not get messed up. And this time I'm just going to go black. Oh, am I? Because I really like the white over there. I don't want to make all that disappear. Maybe I'll just go gold and add a little bit of white. I've got another OXO omelet turning spatula. I don't think I've ever worked on wet gold before, and I might wind up with a few patterns like you can see in the canvas is showing through. But you can sort of see how I prime a canvas. I get the paint spread the best I can. And then I spread it to other places. Looks like I'm a little tiny bit short. Sorry I never measure my paint. Maybe it's a matter of pride that I'm capable of doing it by eye. I say learn from your experiences. I see that thing that does not belong in there. Which it really doesn't matter at this point because it's going to be collage. And if I start doing this and I don't like it, I'm going to be not very happy. Still pulling stuff out. I think that might be okay for background. That's a 24 karat gold from Deco-Art in a little jar. You know what? I'm just not capable of not having some fun. There we go. Another painting. Kidding. I could put some white in there. I just want to make sure there's enough paint on the background so that I can go I'm going to miss the white. I can tell you now. If I had any. Now I could probably put a dog food bag or a piece of freezer paper down over this. But these are really pretty thin. I just peeled them up recently. And I suppose there's always tomorrow if I wanted to add little squares or something. I'm just sort of trying to pick places I think I'm going to like things. And I hope I don't regret it, but it's only skins after all, so not that I didn't enjoy the colors, because I definitely did. They cut up easier than I thought they would. Let's make sure that's the right side up. Let's go the other side. I get them more or less flat. I'm going to wait on that one. Who knows, I could even ribbon dribble over this tomorrow if I wanted to. I've got some pieces. I started out cutting squares, and then I started cutting, you know, 2 or 3 sides and leaving some rough stuff, which was okay. I found some plain black stuff, which was also okay for drama. And some holes. Not sure it's the best background I could have chosen. I think the white was pretty good, honestly. And I've got more stuff if I want to cut it up. Kind of like that this is thin because it's going to attach really, really easily. It's getting it to lay down flat when you first get it there that's the issue. And not spreading your background color over your other colors. And I got to do it fairly quickly or I'm not gonna, or it's gonna dry. Because it's like, actually it's a really nice day out here. It's probably only 80. Which for under the tent is pretty good. Although I'm getting ready to turn my fan on. Now this could, like I said, just be the beginning of something else. I gotta say I'm not super impressed yet. But it's kind of fun to play with and it's definitely an experiment. And I like the colors. I like not wasting the paint either. It occurs to me, whoa, bug landed on me. It occurs to me I could put some other color in the background. Maybe little white shiny squares of Anita's metallic. That might be kind of neat. So I'm almost done. And it's a two-fer. I might have to take a picture of that other painting. I wonder if I should put dots in there or if I just keep adding more and more, if I'll eventually get something I really like. I can't do it again tomorrow because I don't have any wet background. I guess I could do it with Floetrol. Floetrol will probably stick them down pretty nicely. I didn't overlap any. I've used up almost all of my pieces. And I don't actually mind it. Got some funky shapes in there. There's a little black dog eye with a blue cheek and a black nose. You're always going to see stuff. So, what do I want to do? I want to grab any more pieces. Just grab every bit of every other piece that I've got. Whoops. Oopsie. I think I like the odd-shaped ones every bit as much as I liked the square ones to begin with. Yeah, that's just fun. And this was just for fun. And thank you guys for joining me. This is Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery in the backyard saying thank you for sharing my videos. Thank you for buying my books. Thank you for shopping my Amazon link. If you're looking for any links, look for the link tree directly under Show More under the video. And you will find Pinterest, Instagram, Twitter links, Teespring links. I kind of want to play with that white metallic, but I'm not sure how to get it into a square without finding something square to tap it on. And I could put little X's. Little X's. Little black X's maybe. Little stars. Not sure. Definitely will be thinking about that for tomorrow if I want to do that. But this is the artwork for today. And I'm going to do something else after this. But that was fun. And everything is pretty well stuck down. And like I said, you could probably force something down on top of it, but it was so thin to begin with that it's not really a problem. It's like, people are like, will it really stick? Well, think about it. Could you get it off? Probably not. So, we're all good. So thank you for the thumbs up if you don't mind. I'd really appreciate that. My website is also under the link tree, and my Google business page if you want to give me a review. I have over 1,360 videos organized by genre and by the 100, and if you go there, you can binge if you want to. What else is on there? I said the Teespring. The Teespring is the clothing under the video. If you go to Facebook, you can find Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Appreciation Group for Students, and that's where I post tomorrow's video a lot of times. I'm going to put some gold along the edge of this, probably after you're gone, so that I don't have to worry about my edges not being done. See, I waited until you were gone, right? Not at all. So I'm just going to leave a bead of that on top. And then as it begins to fall down over, I'm going to gently rub my finger in it so I get something like coverage. And if it's too thin, that's okay, because I can always cover the edges later. But I can't get rid of that little canvas edge unless I do that now. I'm still thinking, you know, that there's going to be some other color added to the background of this. And I kind of want to do that, actually. And I'm thinking maybe just a little bit. Yeah, I like the dots. They're a lot more like drips than anything right now. Yes, go away. I got 2 minutes left to tell you guys while I dribble stuff. Maybe too many of those. It is what it is. And it was still fun. And thank you guys for joining me. There's almost 87,000 of you. I'm 100 and some odd away. And I love you guys. Makes me want to do something to the orange dots. Perfect. Yep. It's a definite multimedia collage. Might put some color shifting turquoise in there. Still want some white metallic. Glad I didn't put any more dots, because that leaves me room for something else. So did I mention if you shop the Amazon link at no added cost to you, it helps me out? Because it does. And I am looking for some turquoise, and there it is. I'm going to take a chance. I could probably use my favorite blue too. It's a collage, what do you want? It was worth experimenting with. Let's make sure that's... I keep thinking that the white is probably going to be the trick. So I should do that. Oh, I like the blue. I got 1 minute. The white is really difficult because the opening is so large. No bug, don't land in my artwork. Such as it is. I might like it better in a little while. You can never tell. So what did I forget to tell you guys? You'll see it in another video. You could check Phoenix Rising, Priscilla Batzell Art for no commercials. Still looking for subscribers over there. Just kind of hoping to resuscitate, or at least get something else going on YouTube, and that did not happen right now. But for the moment, there's no commercials there.